up? Welcome back to the Pinball Mafia live stream. Today is Sunday, November the 8th, evidently, of 2020. And we're playing pinball tonight. Crazy. Up here we have Firepower, Ghostbusters, and Maiden. We're going to be getting to 40 minutes of each in a 2-hour stream. That divides evenly. We're good to go. Yep. So, Leon, whenever you're ready, get going. We have Jenna up there on the board.
I am ready.
She was coming till the last minute.
Yeah.
And then decided, that other things were more important.
Whatever.
Yep.
We'll allow it.
Yeah.
I guess as a dad, I should be like, good decision. But also as a dad, I'm like, there's pinball.
Yeah.
What are you doing in the morning?
That was me, Kelly, driving back to college.
Does it look
Yeah,
like
you should.
that camera should go, the one on the left should go over to the right more? Or is it just me? Why does it look so
I think it's just
hazy?
It's hazy because it's not Invisiglass. Because you can't get the glass off of it.
We'd have to move.
Oh, that's right, because the Addams family.
Yeah, and the lights are going across it instead of down, but if they go down, then it just makes the sides really bright, so you kind of have to deal with what you got in moments like this. And that's what we have.
All right.
Let me read that.
Oh.
No.
So if anybody was typing in chat, we couldn't see you. Please feel free to start typing
It
again.
would have shown up over there, which it did not.
Yeah.
So it turns out nobody likes us anymore. And that's fine.
Easy
We knew it was
enough.
going to happen
Easy
eventually. Yep.
It had to happen someday.
Yep. It sure did.
I mean, the second I hit the last stand-up.
Yeah.
Right. See,
Yep.
Spinner was lit for
That's
all
how it works.
Second
It's
and a
the same
half,
thing.
yeah.
Hot tip. As soon as you light the spinner, that's it. It's over.
uncanny.
I didn't see any cans.
Oh!
I thought I was going to be able to catch it
Was
on
that
the
a-
tip of the right flipper, but I should have.
Was that a tilt or a warning sound?
I think it was a warning.
All I heard was just...
Oh,
Neat.
yeah.
Nice.
I saw that coming. There wasn't no getting around that.
Man, this game will give you a workout because no one stands up there and plays for an hour. We're all marching back and forth.
Yeah.
That hazy look on the game
Yeah.
looks like an Instagram filter.
It really does. Yeah. We'll figure something out with it. I mean, not this time. But next time we do this, we may need to maneuver.
What if that fluorescent light off to the side's doing anything?
It is. It definitely is.
I can go turn it off and see if it gets better.
Oh, you mean the one over there? I don't really think so. I thought you were talking about the Penn Stadiums.
Those are LEDs.
I've had this for probably a long time.
I like it.
I'll just go with a long time.
I like that.
It is comfortable until you're in this room
Hey,
with all these machines on,
I'm back, baby!
and it's hot.
It's salad!
Yeah. Not a damn.
Not a damn.
Yeah.
Oh my God, did he? Can we just take a second and look at how nice he looks? He's got this fresh haircut. He's got this nice trimmed, like.
Everything.
Did you get a
Sides.
pedicure and a manicure
Here.
as well?
No, but I could use one.
He's. I gotta say, man, I noticed that whenever I was like watching y'all
Yeah.
last week, I was like, oh my God, look, he's got a fantastic
Yeah.
hair. You look.
Although
great.
I know if I ever did get a pedicure, I would kick someone's head off so fast. they would touch my feet, it would tickle the boom,
Bam. Yeah.
head across the room.
You look good, man.
Thank
you really do. You look
Thank
good.
you. I was going for good when I did it. That's exciting.
How are you, Fozzie, man? How you been, dude?
Yikes!
And scene.
So Fozzie, did you get to see that super high quality video? I invested hundreds into it.
Hundreds of seconds.
Hundreds of seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much longer you got with that, Fozzie?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, you missed the video.
Go back and watch it. so somebody can see what I've
2
invested.
weeks. Well, I mean, it's
Ooh,
been
nice.
a good. What? It's been at least 5 weeks. No, hell longer than that. It was before I left.
Tilted as it went through the spinner.
Holy crap! You're probably going on like 8 weeks, huh? Or 10 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a pretty long
10
time.
weeks.
For what?
At least 10
Oh,
weeks.
for the pins?
Yes.
Yeah. Man, it's hot in here. Is that just me?
I have not messed with the air.
I
so-
turned it down about an hour ago, but you turned it
Technically-
down a little lower.
I'm technically wearing a sweater, so it
Did
could
you-
just be me.
Did you turn it down again?
Why does
No,
this
I
game
just pushed
hate
the button to see where it was. It's at 71. That's perfectly normal temperature for a room. I'm just hot, I guess.
Something happened.
I don't know if it was Judd who said it. Somebody said it. It sounded like something Judd say, so I'm going to say it. September 13th was break. September 29th for pins. Okay. October
that was
16th.
right when I left.
Yep. How long?
Good save.
How long were you
I did
gone
not think
total?
I was going to save that.
Say again.
How long were you gone?
10 weeks.
Okay. All right.
9 or 10
I'd say you
weeks,
were right
something
at
like
2
that.
months, right?
Yeah.
Weren't you?
Yeah. I think it was just under 2 months.
How's your back feeling now? I know you were hurt
Good.
pretty bad a couple days ago. Yeah.
My back is good, man.
Okay.
My back is good.
Good to hear.
I say that.
Yeah.
It went from feeling like a baseball,
Uh-huh.
like a half of a baseball in my back, to
Ping pong ball.
I was gonna say a golf ball, but a ping pong is a little bit softer and a little bit more forgiving, and I feel
Yeah.
like that's where I'm at.
Yep.
I did go play golf with Jenna,
Did you?
Wow.
and it helped.
Yeah. And you didn't invite me. I noticed.
Well, it was. I didn't know if I was gonna. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so we went to go play 9, right?
Yep.
And of course, my daughter's hitting off of the girls' tees, and I was like, okay, well, I'll go
Oh,
up there and
you're
I'll
kidding
take
me.
a couple swings from the seniors' tees, which are right behind you, right? So I hit off the senior tees, and front 9, I was kind of taking it easy, but slowly progressing, slowly trying to put something behind it. And I wasn't hurting as bad as I thought I would whenever I came through with it. And by the back 9, I was playing golf. I was like, no holding back now. We're in it.
I like it.
Had the damn spinner lived, it could never make the shot.
I'm like sweating. Like I'm really hot right now.
Turn the air down.
I can see where it'd be hot with a sweater.
Yeah. Well, I hadn't thought it through. Clearly.
Ooh. Firepower's being mean today.
Odds are looking pretty good for me.
I can't believe I'm in second place.
With 45,000.
45,000 points. And Preston lit the spinner and hit it.
So why is it on?
Nice.
Why is it on camera? The scores strobe like that
Because of
when
the
you look at
LED
it?
refresh rate.
Frame rate. Yeah.
Yeah.
The frame rate versus the LED refresh rate.
It is kind of freaky looking.
Freaky.
Freaky. Chocolate? Ooh. Aw, power in lane. The times bonus.
So Burrs, when I was talking about the intro video, we took the theme song, and today around 3:30, when I had about a little over an hour and a half to work, I went together and I grabbed different Pinball Mafia assets, like our little icons of our faces. And after I cut the faces out and made the icons, I never saved them large, only saved them icon size.
Tiny, yeah.
So I put them on there. It's these really large, blurry pictures of us.
But it's about the idea of it.
But I got the concept was we wanted to get something like that up, and the boom of that da 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 da, it changes every time. And that part I got down.
Oh, wow. Second place. Preston's killing it.
So what I'm going to work on this week is getting the animation that's right there, and making it a lot faster, so it fits.
God, look at
that Tommy gun sound. I know he's killing it now, isn't he?
Yes. I thought I had a shot at first place, but I should have known better.
That doesn't just happen on camera, Fozzie. I mean, if somebody's like spinning their wheels or whatever, somebody's spinning their wheels. Sometimes when you're watching it in person, not just on camera, it does look like it's going backwards too.
It does. Your eyes actually have a refresh rate.
Oh. Wow, so close to extra ball.
I was going for the multi-ball just to be cheeky, but...
Okay. Nothing wrong with being cheeky.
Yeah, well, okay, so I realized,
Little monkey.
right,
Yeah.
if you tilt, it resets all your progress for your arrows and your spinner and all that, right?
Yeah,
Well, it turns out it also unlights your 2 lit locks.
Okay.
Then, when you're hitting your lights to bring it back, the first one isn't 2 lights. You now have to hit it 3 times.
Wow, really penalized.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no!
Saved it. Saved it. Still went in like...
You did save it.
654.
Okay. It's not going to hold, but I'll put it in.
So wow, with a score of 45,000 points, Dennis comes in 3rd. Wow.
That's only because the tilt is set to
All right,
suck.
give me people.
Preston,
Leon, Dennis.
Gotcha.
And we're off to the races.
We are.
Careful, Leon. I gave it a good...
Yeah, I saw
Who's
that.
what?
And after roughly 2 years, year and a half of not having it, our chalkboard has a chalkboard font again, and it's not Arial anymore. So there you go. It only takes us 2 years to be able to change a font. So please bear with us as we try
imagine
to
how long
upgrade the rest of the stream.
imagine how long it's going to take me to fix that intro video I just made.
Yep. We had such big plans for that too.
Oh, the video? Yeah.
It was so awesome in our heads. This is what you get.
What's in our heads and what we're capable of doing are 2 completely different things.
Kelly still gets to appear in the credits.
Yeah, she was here today
Yeah.
too, but she had to leave early to get back to
Damn,
college.
I missed her.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah. That happened last week, too.
Yes.
She was here and then had to leave before the stream. Had to leave before the
She left a lot earlier this time.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
So is she on the road right now?
She should be
home
there by
by
now.
now.
She left pretty early on today.
Oh.
But last time she was like here for dinner, and then like the stream was starting in an hour, and she was like, "All right, I'm out."
Oh, yeah. She was at Bucky's whenever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. About 3.5 hours, right?
Yeah, 3.5 to 4, but this time it was a 7+ hour drive because she had a friend she was bringing to Tyler before she went back to Austin.
Yeah, well, that's out of the way.
Hey, there she is. She's still here. She's just in the chat.
Hey, Kelly.
So Kelly, I guess when you just got here, scroll back and look at the little intro video I made. You'll probably laugh your ass off.
I did.
We all did.
She's in a parking lot an hour away from college because she had to drop a... Okay. When you get home, go back and look at it.
Nice rip into a lock, and it's still going.
It's still spinning.
Holy, that's a
was a
fantastic
great rip.
spinner rip. I mean, take a bow.
Preston took a
That
bow
was
over
awesome.
there.
Yeah, he's gonna let the game catch up with itself. Power in lane, of course, for Preston. Always. Preston putting the hammer down early this game.
Are you going for multi-ball?
Okay,
Yes,
so
he is.
Burrs, if you said Kelly still appears in the credit, did you go back and watch the video?
How? What is he doing?
Did you laugh?
Oh, he still got the rip on it.
Wow!
Oh my God, look, it's still going.
It didn't even go through. No way. No way did that just happen.
You can't spinner blip it.
No way.
You spun it better backwards than I do forward sometimes.
That was a spinner blip.
I know.
It went up and it just punched the spinner in the face. And
then somehow got out of the way.
yeah,
That's crazy.
that was fantastic. There's a clip,
Yep.
if I've ever seen one.
I agree.
Thanks. It was me scrambling with assets I had on hand and using a program I'd never used before.
It
Right.
will get better.
Here's some really bad assets. Here's a program you never used before. You got an hour and a half. Go.
Yeah. My favorite effect is the one on Leon.
Oh,
With the
it's
little
funny. The
confetti
little.
thing, because it looks like one of those things for New Year's, like the little bottles that you go and you pull the string. It's like, pew.
I can make that bigger.
Yeah.
That scares
It
a lot
was
of people.
just
Leon
funny.
didn't get scared.
He was very stoic. He was very stoic. He just stood there. Dennis, Fozzie wants to know what program you use, unless you already answered that.
I did not answer that, and
just
it
some-
is the free video editing program on Windows.
Yep. We don't have the budge for a nice video editing software.
It's
Although, if
a-
you know,
Real quick before I plunge,
a
it's
nice
a
free one.
slideshow editing program that makes videos out of slides. And I have a professional slide editing program, but it's about 12 years old, and I haven't installed it yet.
So it's like he was using Notepad for
Yeah.
word processing.
And I don't know if it'll even run on.
I don't even use Notepad on my phone.
I don't think it's so old that the,
Getting,
Can we dance?
Good drain. Good drain.
You're having a drainerific game?
getting
Yeah, that was a
Premiere
generative
or
game.
Final Cut is a little out of the.
I do like the
But-
chalk font.
But free right now is
Of free.
free. You know.
Welcome to Pinball, Chris.
Thank you.
I can do a lot more with it and make it look good. I can go in and resave all of our faces in a high quality, not a 100 pixel square icon.
Oh, okay, let's do that.
I can make I can go in and redo our animated logo up there to it's the same speed as the
Yeah, I think well, one,
gunshots. I can make everything match up a lot better and look better.
We need the higher quality assets, but I think the thing that was really holding me back.
Oh,
was
come
just
on,
the-
Alan.
I mean,
Hit your
there's-
damn shot.
There's only so much you can do with that.
Yep.
With the way you were telling me that it
It
worked.
is.
It's yeah.
And it's so limiting. Like on the there's like 6 transitions. You can have it like come in from the back and get larger. And if you looked at that video, that is the effect I told it to do. But it's so minute. I mean, you're only getting like 10 pixels bigger.
Yeah.
It doesn't like come to the back small and just come zooming out, like which is what I thought was gonna happen.
Yeah.
If Alan gets
And there's no way to go.
30
You can't tweak any of those settings.
30? You just need 30.
It is what it is.
All right. Challenge accepted.
I made some videos with iMovie back in like 2010, a long time ago. This is a decade ago. That's a long time ago. But now the computer that I did that on,
Bless.
my Mac isn't really that powerful anymore.
My only
power is kicking our butts. Why was that player 1? Why are you going up on player 2? What is going on?
I thought Leon
there?
had played.
I did. It kicked
What?
me
Must
off.
have had an extra ball.
I've definitely played. Did somebody get an extra ball?
Leon must have had an extra ball.
You know what it takes to get an extra ball in this game? I did not.
There's no way I got an extra ball. Maybe Preston got an extra ball and didn't realize
Leon
it.
had 39,000
And I played
when
it.
I walked up. Possible.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh well, it is what it is.
Y'all both had 39.
I don't
Not
know.
sure.
I don't know. That's negative 4 points for Preston.
Yeah. That's fine.
Well,
I'll recover.
We're all disqualified. Thanks for coming out.
There you go. That's my penalty. I didn't even get the fucking flip.
Yeah.
Who wanted to play this damn game?
I was gonna say, Alan, my only hope was that if you walked up to the game and tripped,
Oh, no.
you tilted before you plunged.
Oh.
But now you have a lot more hope.
No, I don't. Now I really have to play.
I couldn't have earned an extra ball because I drained almost immediately last time. Because you were like, welcome to pinball, remember?
I don't know what happened.
Hey, what's up, mate?
I'm back, man.
Burrs, about 15 years ago, I bought a program called Pro Show Gold. And it was a really good
And welcome to pinball.
Welcome to pinball.
slide making video where you took pictures, you could animate the photos, you could do all sorts of neat stuff and time it with the music. And I used it to make videos of my vacations
All right, so
from the
that was
photos I took,
me, Dennis, Leon.
which is, I think I'm going to have to go home and dig it out of the back of the cabinet and install it. But now that company that makes it's defunct, watch it need to go online and verify something, and it can't because they don't exist anymore.
Yeah, that really sucks when that happens. Man, just getting to it.
Yeah.
No cradles necessary. Oh!
Cradles are for babies.
That's a clip.
Oh my God, that's great.
All right.
Cradles are for babies.
Nailed it, ladies and gentlemen. Leon Magla.
Okay, it's definitely on me this time.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, it's your ball.
Make sure you're playing the player you should be.
Make sure you're playing.
What's up, George? How are you, buddy?
Nice.
Is George in stream?
He is.
Yes, just now.
Oh man, George, I got a question for you. But wait till I finish playing.
I'm sure he has several answers prepared.
Well, if anybody would, it'd be George.
It would be George. All right. He's thinking.
He's so ready.
Ooh. Got his thinking cap on.
But wait,
There's more.
There it is.
Oh, okay.
I'm just all watching the game.
Yeah, exactly. And he's got a kickback.
Oh, almost relit his kickback with the kickback. Let's see if he backhands this. He does. Sort of.
Sort of.
He took the roundabout way, but he did it.
It rocked too.
Yeah. Rocking his cradle.
Instant death. Spinner.
Oh,
miss! You're not going to hit a lit spinner, Dennis. It's going to drain. You know it's going to drain.
that ball wants out so bad. Oh, there we go.
He proved me wrong.
Was Dennis's,
I wouldn't call that a
was
rip
Dennis's
of the
ball
spinner.
2 drained, but it stayed on player 2. So Preston played on player 2 for ball 2. Then Alan, ball 3, and
Wow, and no one noticed.
Yep.
What?
Pretty impressive. Burrs put the explanation of what happened while we were playing on the wrong players last game.
It turns out I played your ball too, and I just happened to do terribly for you.
Oh, and that's when I said, welcome to pinball.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was because your ball 2 drained, but it just stayed on player 2 for no reason. You didn't have an extra ball, it just stayed there. Me? I had an extra. You didn't have an extra ball, but your ball drained and it just stayed on player 2 for some reason.
Right.
Wow.
Come, come ask your question, Bridge
Yes.
Keeper.
I'm not afraid.
Okay, George. All right, our video we have here, not the one in the square that I'm in, but the whole thing. From, if I go back and look at our clips, is there a way to save clips from Twitch? Because all we can see is if you go on them and click, you can delete them and remove them, but you can't like download them.
Oh, good save, Preston.
And if there is a way to do that, is there a way?
It's a two-part question.
Okay, awesome.
Yes, you can download
Then,
clips.
is there a way for me to cut the video of just us right here
and not
out and,
Oh,
and not
we're doing
use the
that
rest
on
of
the
the
other
stuff?
this here.
Ooh, we have some links coming.
Oh, they touched it.
Nice.
Because with our new intro theme song, our original theory, instead of the little goofy ass thing that I made for today's stream,
Which was great, by the way.
I know.
For what it was.
I had fun
It's
throwing it
better
together
than nothing.
in a panic. I was like, the guys are gonna love this, and I put it together.
Adobe Premiere and/or Adobe Rush.
I agree with Adobe Premiere, but Adobe Premiere's expanse.
Boy, did the right person just happen to drop in tonight? Awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna message him direct, but I forgot. And
I've
then
looked
so
into
you
it.
can clip this out too and get rid of all the rest of the stuff, so I can only have the video of us.
Doing stupid things.
Doing stupid stuff.
Yeah, you know, like
Yeah. Alan doing Alan things.
oh, yeah, that too.
Another problem is most of the clips we want to use are clips from our older video before we went to the good camera.
Yeah.
So
They look like trash.
they look like trash. So I'm going to be enlarging these clips that don't look good.
It says if you can't do it, it can clip it out for you. Nice offer, thank you.
Well, you can't like fix the quality of it. Once it was recorded in shitty quality.
Yeah, haven't you seen any police show? You can just
720,
enhance. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I watch all those police shows. They just type on the keyboard and everything's enhanced. Great.
Not the ones I'm watching. The ones I'm watching are more like this.
Oh yeah,
Minority
Minority
Report, shout out.
Report.
Yeah.
yeah.
First thing I
That
thought
would
of.
and Hawaii 5-0 did that too. They had the table.
Yeah, they did. Correct. You can't fix the quality.
Right.
Yeah. We are aware of that. Oh.
That should be our tagline.
Oh, really?
It's just the Pinball Mafia. You can't fix the quality.
That's the ultimate quote right there from George. You can't fix the quality.
Don't believe
You guys
us?
are what you
I
are.
was like, don't believe us? Ask George.
It was so funny, George. I have now gotten so used to using my professional camera to do this part with that when I went back to look, yeah, my phone buzzed a second ago. Did you send it?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, that's a cute little leg
good
kick
ball.
nobody saw but me, but that's cool.
I went bowling for a second.
Wow.
When I went back to look at our other video, I'm like, oh my God, that was bad.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it looked so bad.
Oh, it was bad.
You almost beat the high score on that ball.
And that was us using those pretty good Sony Handycams that we're still using for the playfield and the back glass.
That's correct. Guess we need to upgrade.
Oh my God.
But you know
Alan.
what? We didn't have lighting either.
You
Like now I've got my
flipped your
camera
what the hell?
and we've got lighting.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's not that it looks bad. No, well, to be fair, once it's put into OBS and streamed out and then you play it back, it's just bad. There's no... It actually is bad, regardless of what... It could have been filmed on a potato and it wouldn't have been any better.
Yeah, 'cause I don't remember watching it live on Twitch. It didn't look that way, but pulling up the video on the
It
clips,
was bad, yeah.
the way it just. Yeah, well, this is it's one of my best lenses. It's a 35 1.4.
Me too.
You got good lighting in bokeh?
Yeah, bokeh.
Bokeh is like
what is bokeh?
the
that
blur.
blurred out background
Ah.
is called bokeh.
Bokeh? Oh, that's a fancy word. I like it.
Yeah, it's fancy.
It's also called blurred.
I know blurred. Trust me. Trust me, I know blurred. Bokeh? That's new.
Hey!
That's something-
CCP1 Clay.
Thank you for the raid. I knew I wasn't gonna even get to flip.
Ooh.
I could tell the way the ball was coming out of there. I was screwed, especially with that tight tilt we have.
And
What camera do you use? Mine is a Sony A7 III. And technically the oh, you got the 6400. Nice. It's the crop sensor. So your 1.8 is more like a 2.8 on a crop. I'm using the Samyang.
there it is. Good spinner rip.
The Samyang 35 1.4, it's honestly one of the best lenses I've ever owned and one of the cheapest lenses I've ever bought at around $500.
Me too, dude. Whole nother language.
Well, the crop sensor is a 1.5 crop of a full frame. So
No way.
Wait.
you have to add that to whatever lens you're doing. So his 35 is more like a 50 millimeter 2.4. I'd have to do the math in my head, but that's rough estimate.
Nice nudge to a somewhat spinner rip.
To a single spinner.
It got canceled in April. Well, come to Beaumont. I'll teach you everything you need to know.
There it goes.
As of 2 months ago, I'm now president of our Beaumont Camera Club.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, he is.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you. Yeah, instead of the guy calling me the governor, I'm the president.
Congratulations, man. That's awesome.
Membership has its privileges.
That's awesome, man.
Streaming
Hey, good
pinball,
for
one
you,
of the
man.
hobbies that's even
awesome.
less cost effective than playing pinball. It's so true.
I know, yeah, we've zeroed in on both of them.
Oh, well, assuming TPF happens, we'll be there.
I think we're gonna go ahead with it. Is this like the same Beaumont from Footloose?
Actually, yes and no. They said they were in Beaumont and Footloose, but they didn't film a damn thing here.
No.
It was all filmed in Kansas, I believe.
I
Which
was
doesn't
al-
look anything like Beaumont.
I was always told growing up that it was based in Beaumont, and I was like, "Our Beaumont?" Because it doesn't look anything like it.
Yeah, they didn't.
You know, I mean, yeah, we may have a barn, but you know,
We do have a barn.
But for the record, even though you're going to be driving, if they're in the Dallas area, that's still almost 5 hours from where we live.
how in the world are you getting this much in-lane love?
I know. Not only that, he gets the
And then
power
he
inlay.
gets a good
That's what I'm
feed
saying.
from that left, whereas every time it comes off there for me, it's straight down
Me
the
too,
middle.
I'm scared to death. Anytime it's doing up that popper in the left, popper left, I'm scared to death.
It did it to me over there. I plunged the ball and it was doing it. I'm like, it's coming down the middle and right down the middle.
There you go. Another good feed.
Texas is huge.
Okay. There's one way to rip it.
He's just showing off now.
Yeah.
Has he got the extra ball yet?
Nope, not yet, but he's working on it.
I think it's lit over there. I think that orange arrow on the right is the extra ball. Still close. Is that it?
That's it. Unbelievable.
George, it's funny when we drive in. If we go to Louisiana to go play with our friends in Lake Charles, because we live right near the Louisiana border.
Yeah, very close.
45-minute drive.
It's 45 minutes. We're in Lake Charles, and they're fun to play with. But what I was going to say is we come back over the bridge, over the river, and the sign comes up and says Beaumont, like 15 miles, El Paso, 850 miles.
Yeah, that's a great
Yeah.
sign.
Yeah.
Another in lane.
I love that somebody thought to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a really funny sign.
It takes
Preston.
forever to get across Texas.
Oh my God.
It used to be bad. I mean, there was a lot of Bible Belt area that, yeah, you couldn't dance. They were dry counties. You couldn't drink. There's still dry counties in
I was going to
Texas.
say, yeah, there's still a lot of dry counties, especially up by the lakes.
And then Texas had blue laws forever
You couldn't buy anything.
that you
fun
couldn't
on
buy
Sunday.
anything on Sunday unless it was groceries.
I used to hate that.
You still can't buy alcohol.
Right.
They will not let you
Not
out.
liquor.
The
Not
liquor store.
You can still buy beer
At a
in
grocery store. Beer
but
and
you
wine
can-
at a grocery
yeah,
store.
Liquor stores are closed on Sunday. Now you can drive 45 minutes over to our friends in Louisiana and go to a convenience store and get a bottle of Crown whenever you want.
I know. I think it's hysterical.
I think it's
that you
great.
can walk into
Yeah.
a convenience store in Louisiana and it's a full liquor store.
Our folks over there are doing it right. Hey, but we can now take alcohol to go from wherever we're.
I was wondering if if that law.
It's not going away.
It's not.
Nope, it's not going away. That's a true thing. So Tony and I went and had habanero. Oh, by the way, how did your brother-in-law do? Did he win?
No,
he lost by 90 votes.
Oh,
My brother-in-law ran for the school
Something to do with the school.
school board,
Yeah.
in the little town that he lives in, and he lost by 90 votes.
well, sorry about that.
Goran.
Preston is now cutting into our Ghostbusters.
Dude, I'm
time.
sorry we missed each other, man. But I'm home now. My next project is in Louisiana. It was fun being up there. Maybe next time.
Alan is back.
I am back. I am back already. It's a good thing, trust me. I didn't get to see any snow though. I was kind of bummed about that. I was really
Yeah,
kind of hoping.
that would have been nice.
There were some really cool mountains like by the house that I was staying in. You know, we had mountains in the front, we had mountains in the back, and I was like, you know, I really want to see.
See him covered with snow.
Yeah, I wanted to see them covered with snow because there were like all these cool trails and there were like little houses and stuff. Like I don't know how these people got houses on these mountains and stuff.
They do.
Or how they got there. Like I mean, I
The
can
last
imagine.
time I was driving through the houses in Pittsburgh, I mean, they have people with these crazy steep driveways.
Yeah.
And I'm like, when they ice over, how do these people get out on the street without just sliding across?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. It's insane.
Pardon me, Alan.
Goran, I'm pretty sure I will be back. The next project I'm working is in Louisiana, 45 minutes from home. They say it's only a 2-month project, and there's a good chance that I could be heading back up north, 2021. But we're just gonna have to see how things play out and see. So hopefully things die down, and I'm just looking for steady work at this point. But wherever my company sends me, I'm all for it.
I'm just watching how many times he's come from that left feed straight to the left flipper with no problems whatsoever.
This is insane. Impression, you rolled it twice?
Yep.
Were you trying not to spell fire?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
Oh.
No.
Because then on your next ball, you're only one letter away from a bonus.
He's only
X.
on ball 2, yeah.
I've already maxed my bonus. Spelling Fire isn't going to get me anything.
So going before I left, I went back and saw Chris and Melissa over at Coin Checker again. Oh, if they ever watch this, special shout out to you guys. Y'all did a fantastic job with the
show.
open house.
Yeah.
I mean, they were, you talk about great people, man. Great people up north. I mean, the whole experience it was like going to a pinball show. But they opened their doors and they had a guy cooking out there, barbecue. I mean, it was fantastic. But yeah, big shout out to Chris and Melissa at Coin Checker. Anyway, so I went back and saw Chris.
What do y'all think?
What do you think?
Keep
One
playing,
extra
man.
ball or keep playing all the
Keep
ones you
playing,
get?
Keep playing, man. Who
Okay.
cares? Whatever at this point.
Okay, yeah.
We were going to
Yeah.
play Ghostbusters and Maiden, but Preston happened.
We're still at 40 minutes.
Yeah, you know.
If we quit right now, we'd be perfectly on time.
Hey, it's still firepower.
I'm just messing with him.
But yeah, so I got to go back again once I found the
forgot.
news out that I was going to be, the project was ending for me. I went ahead and went back over there. And
You
got
finally
to play
got a
more
firepower
GNR.
roll.
Such a great game, man. I'm so glad you got it, dude. It's,
I kept watching how many
You're
balls.
just stacking them up.
Yeah.
You're on that left feed by the spinner, and you keep getting these perfect rolls to the left flipper. I'm like, how are they fucking doing that?
I'm always death saving it.
I'd say for the most part it's okay. I nudge it sometimes if I feel like it's going to be real bad, but
So, Goran, have you played Guns N' Roses somewhere? Or did you buy one and you already got it?
what?
Or are you just loving watching
GNR.
other people play on video?
Goran's got a GNR already.
Damn.
That sucks.
Yeah. Well,
It's gonna
not
be
for
weeks.
him.
Yeah, not for you.
We have one order.
It sucks because it's going to be weeks before we get one.
Weeks.
Probably months.
Probably a couple months into next year.
Oh man, I might be gone when it comes in.
You bought it day one.
Where
It
you
got
going?
hell. We bought it day one, and we're not going to get it for 2-3 months.
Where are you going, Alan?
Well, once this project in Louisiana ends at the end of this year or early next year, who knows where I'm going to be going.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like, hey, where you going?
It's
buddy?
just
Who
a
knows?
maybe gone.
Yeah.
I thought you
No,
had a plan.
nothing's set in stone, but my work schedule is wide open. Wherever they need me, I'm going. You know?
I would be.
Hey, I enjoy it.
Serial number 100. Cool.
Cool.
So did you get the LE or a CE?
Ooh.
Goran's on the VIP
CEs aren't
list.
out yet.
LE. That's what we have on order. And I talked to Craig the other day about, where are we on the list? Have you got an update? And he told me he was getting, this was early last week,
Yep.
that he was getting 3 in this week.
cool? Can we just move games?
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
If you're gonna be like that about it, well, no, okay.
Can I take my balls and go home?
Yep.
All right. Well,
All right. So the high score doesn't matter. So let's just do 3. For,
Was that ball 3?
Preston
Yeah. Preston, Dennis, Leon.
Preston Dennis Leon. Preston
Yeah.
Dennis Leon.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, we're moving to
And then
Ghostbusters,
give
I
me
think.
1 point for the high score. And then we're moving on.
So anyway, we're number 11 on the list, and he's getting his first 3 in from Jersey Jack. So it's going to be probably a couple of months.
This is so hard to get by
Look
everything.
at you. Small steps and all, man. Good job.
All right. That'll do. Just adjustments. I would think there'd be more talking going on.
Oh, well, sorry.
Yeah, no, we were reading chat.
I was
Yeah.
reading chat and watching
We-
you adjust the
We were
video.
kind of eavesdropping there, weren't we?
That'll do. For my part. Anyway.
Hang on, Leon's got to light up the game.
It's coming. Any second.
Ready for this?
Get ready. Light up the game in 3, 2, 1. One.
Oh,
One.
we have a slight issue.
One.
Apparently the electricity has to go all the way.
Oh. One of those.
Let's try this. All right.
There we
Wow,
go.
look at that. Hashtag not sponsored lighting. By, Stenpadium.
Player 2, player 3, player 4.
That's me. Do the machine gun sound.
Huh?
Do the machine.
Play the machine gun sound. You mean from our video?
Yeah.
Well, then Alan just said to do it.
Do it. Just do it. There it is.
Was that a machine gun? Was that leaves rustling? You judge. Someone in leaves goes.
Leaving.
Yeah, so the first thing I'm going to do this week is go shorten our animated logo up there and make a much faster one that'll match the machine gun sound that Scott put in our
Intro video.
intro theme.
Words.
You're up, Roby. You're up.
I had 6 times playfield and drain.
I know.
Yeah. I am
Hey.
mean. Oh, we need the sound.
What?
Sound.
Oh.
Ah.
Slight pause.
I'll wait for Leon to bring that over here.
Yeah.
Who's going your side?
Cautiously moving the microphone. So
Hit
it's-
the boom button. Choose your skill
What did
shot.
that do?
Well, I've been playing a lot of Deadpool,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a boom. So
It just booms.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is what it
That was fun.
is. Man, I fell in love with Deadpool again.
Yeah? I didn't know that was possible.
So
Seems to be a recurring theme, Alan.
yeah. I really wanted Deadpool. And I haven't played. Well, okay. Maybe we should have brought the mic.
Would
So
you curse on this here radio?
Family friendly
I know
paywall content.
I know that Jack had there's an update to Deadpool, but I don't know what.
There was an update. Yeah, I didn't read the README file.
What are the updates in Deadpool? Anybody in chat, if you could let me know. I'm just curious because I missed Jack's stream.
You're up.
I think I had to hit the road. Or I forget what I was doing.
No telling. You can always go back and watch it.
Jack, yeah, it was a lot easier just to know. You know.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, lots of
Bill
new,
from Memphis, what's up? Lots of high score.
new high score screens.
On what game?
Deadpool.
Like new high score streams,
my
kind of
God.
like what they do with Maiden and Jurassic Park. Like so many different sub high scores.
4
Is that
more
what you
years
mean?
ago.
Correct. Yes.
Oh no. Golf. And
I don't know, I kinda
therefore
like my
everything is
nickname
going
now.
Not my way.
There's even a tilt high score screen. Oh, that would be me.
That's awesome.
I'd be
it
on
tells I guess it lets you know what bonus you tilted out of.
How much you lost?
How much you lost.
Yeah. And in Deadpool, that can get pretty high.
Which, if you go look at our video clips, we were playing Ghostbusters about 3 years ago, and I was rocking that game, and I tilted.
Go to the right. Go to the right.
The
go to
clip's
the right,
hysterical
go to the right,
because
go to the right,
I just
go to the right,
grab
go
in
to
my
the
face
right,
and I
go to the
drop
right, go to the right,
right
go
out
to
of
the
the
right, go to the
camera,
right, go to the
and
right,
our head pops back up, and I'm like, how much bonus did I just
right.
lose?
Yeah, ton.
Oh my god, I lost hundreds of millions of bonus.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It was a pretty memorable night. Yeah.
You might have been the one who clipped it, Burrs. But that's the one when I was talking to George earlier about going back and looking at the old clips and the cameras we were using and how bad a quality they were. I'm so used to this, and I went and I looked at that and it was just we're fuzzy and
Everybody's got to start somewhere.
that was probably back before we got the decent Sony Handycams. And
Yeah,
we were using those
ones.
little
920s.
Logitech webcams.
Right.
What resolution were those?
720, but it streamed worse. So
It was just something to get started with.
I think it was like 720 at 30 frames a second.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, and you guys, man. I actually started to get a little better.
A little what?
A little like more acclimated. I don't know what the hell happened, man. I got real hot.
I turned the air down too.
Yeah.
Long live the governor.
That sounded like a machine.
Wow.
Oh,
That
no.
was a bunch of nothing.
Oh no.
Where's the cue ball going?
Down the Dwayne.
Player 2, you're up.
Bill from Memphis, what's up, man? Must have been playing or out of the room when you came in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were
we
playing.
Talking about
I
all
was,
the new
I was talking about the
Deadpool code.
updates or whatever. I didn't see. He didn't see the README. I haven't played it since. I didn't get to watch the stream, so just curious as to what all new stuff could possibly be in that game. I thought they did a fantastic job from the get-go with the first. I don't know if it was the first code update, but it was the first real code update when they added the weapons to get mech suit multi-ball.
Uh-huh. So I know nothing about that.
Oh man, that changed the game from regular, like when it first came out, code to an even deeper fun game. Yeah, I fell in love with
that
that. I can only imagine any code update is going to make me fall in love with it that much more.
Yeah. Bill from Memphis was saying I played a Ghostbusters with the shaker motor maxed out. It was an experience. I think that was back in the day with that
The red trimmer.
that red
Yeah.
Red trimmer.
Yeah, it was a shaker motor that I think the people
Cointaker?
Yeah.
came out with. It shook twice as hard as a regular Stern shaker.
Yeah.
I mean, it would move the game across the floor.
It shook like
on
crazy.
carpet. Yeah, it was.
I had my
I've played a few games with that in there, and it is ridiculous.
Are we talking about that the
coin
coin
taker,
taker shaker
yeah.
motor?
The red trimmer, yeah. Because you can
The power of 2 shaker motors in one.
Because we have the Stern one in here, and it's maxed out and perfectly fine.
You know, I've never had a game with a shaker motor in it.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
Never had a game with a shaker motor in it.
You should put one in.
Your time's
You have
I mean,
Maiden. You should put one in there.
I know that I could put one in Maiden. I could put one in Transformers. I could put one in
They're
any
great.
other
I
game
love-
that I've had.
I love shaker motors.
You know, I mean,
Christmas present.
It's cool. I don't know. I mean, I get that it's a thing,
oh, man,
but
I
it's
got-
just never been something that I
Me
felt
hit-
like my games needed.
Me starting that 2x multiplier freaked me out because I was like, oh my god, I got to get the 3 and get the 6, and it just screwed me up. I tried to get too quick with things. Oh, you just missed it.
We really haven't had a completely successful test of this equipment. I blame myself.
So do I.
Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to let that bounce. My bad.
Yeah, you're,
I'll forgive you.
you're in
Yeah,
trouble
it's cool.
now, Alan.
Shit, give me the damn ball.
Time added.
What is that Ghostbusters sound?
That's,
almost.
that's the scream. We have ours turned off.
Oh,
You can
I
do- you
thought
can-
he was talking about on the Scream right now. But yeah, the Scream feature. Yeah, turn that off.
especially because we have our game. This is our parents' house, and they're always watching TV or in the back trying to sleep. The scream would not be a good idea.
Oh! Hey, watch it, Tex. Player one, you're up.
See if I got those messages from George. I'm not getting.
We really haven't had a completely successful test of this equipment.
Yeah, that first time that scream happened, Kelly lost her shit. She scared the hell out of her. You remember that?
Yes, I do. Hey, there's Kelly.
Thank you, Kelly.
Oh, Kelly liked. She said the intro
Sorry I
was
missed you.
fantastic. I'm glad somebody liked it.
I did like it.
Ah, there's George's messages to me. I have notifications turned off for Discord. I was getting so many notifications I had to turn it off.
left and right.
Sorry.
Boom, 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 boom. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh well.
I did know that.
You're up.
Yeah, but I get notifications on everything on Discord. So I just turn
Yeah,
that
you
damn
can
thing
definitely
off.
turn them off.
By channel.
Yeah, by channel. You can also just do like @ mentions or whatever for like whatever channel you want. If somebody @ you,
Right.
somebody @ you, @ me.
Otherwise, yeah, it just gets insane.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh,
she's a dog.
I should set them all to if someone ats me, but I just have every Discord channel I have is muted.
Way to not be a part of the group.
That's correct. Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, first thing I do on any new server is turn off notifications.
Oh yeah, the
Add
@ everyone
everyone
can
and
go
add here,
for
thank you.
sure.
Looks like Gollum.
Oh yeah.
It does.
Well, you know. Ooh.
Hey, watch it, Tex.
Kid Tex rookie.
Player three, you're up.
Neat.
Oh, he came back and beat me by like 5 million or so.
Dennis did?
Yeah. I think I have 82, he had like 87 or 89.
Should have a hell of a lot more.
In the world.
What's the second mode on that?
Spook Central?
Spook Central, the one Preston's on. I had it maxed,
Yeah,
and I
I
didn't
do
get to
not.
make any of my shots on it.
that blows. 'Cause that's a scoring mode.
Well, you know what caught me? The fact that it locked a ball, and I had to get the ball, and it just.
Yeah.
If it wouldn't have locked the ball, it'd have come right back to my flipper, and I'd have made it right up the ramp, and I at least gotten another 39 million.
Yeah, you got
Or
screwed
35,
over.
whatever that was.
I got stuck doing the center ramp modes. I just went with it.
You're up, Junior.
Damn it.
Okay.
Magnus.
Love it. Magnets are awesome. Oh.
Alright, well, I'm not winning this
So,
one.
I mean, I've got Discord channels for the
Pokemon
Pinball Network.
Yeah.
I've got them for Pokemon Go.
Cameras, I'm sure.
The Harry Potter game too. We've got a
Yeah.
Discord channel,
Oh no.
and there's a couple other ones. And there's like people are just constantly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I guess if there's a way that I can go in and individually make it where if somebody tags me in a post, I'd see it.
Yeah.
That'd probably be a good idea.
Preston, what happened to you this game?
Gravity.
Bad things?
Yeah. Didn't go well. I don't tend to do well on this game when moving from another game. Those flippers,
Yeah, they're different.
I can't acclimate
It's
myself
hard.
quick
That
enough.
flipper gap is a killer.
Yeah. And the angle's
And
all weird.
They droop
yeah.
down too.
They do.
So it's harder to trap up.
I have my pattern memorized. I just know this game on the flipper right here, it shoots there.
Yeah. Well, for the most part, yes.
Okay, let's do that.
That's why I've never adjusted them as much as I want to.
But, yeah.
I hate droopy flippers. Can't stand them. But I've left them on this game because everybody's used to it.
Yeah. Color DMD looks so good on this game.
Yes. Color DMD really takes every game to a whole new level.
Yes, it does.
The older Bally Williams, like Twilight Zone and Addams Family,
Yeah.
are probably the weakest.
Right.
Addams Family by far.
Right.
It's just mostly scores and numbers.
It is, and the graphics aren't shaded graphics.
Yeah,
They're just,
plain.
Yeah.
the light's either on or the light's either off. That's it. So there's not a lot to those graphics on those.
Oh, okay. Let's play that game.
Yeah,
Let's
but
do that.
Things do look good. With, like in the graveyard, that looks good color.
Not a bad ball 3, Alan.
Yeah.
Oh, bonus L
Double
too.
bonus.
Swamp looks good.
Nice. Alan for the win.
All right. Alan,
Put me on the board.
Alan Preston.
I showed up.
No, Alan Dennis Leon.
No,
Alan Dennis
Preston.
Leon.
Wow. No Preston in the scoring. We doing high score on this game?
Not on that. Not 248.
Well, why not? It's the high score of the.
All right.
You want the bonus point if nobody beats it or not?
Yeah.
248, 107, and some change.
220.
You know, I've never played the God mode, Bill.
Ready, player
The Are You a God? Like, I know that the new code
Player 3. Player
made it to where kind of like you can do Escape Nublar.
Can you get direct to it, or do you have to work your way to it?
I think you
Have
can
you
go
made it to
directly
God
to
mode?
it, can't you?
Nope. I have not.
I don't think any. No, it's
We
still,
haven't played the game much since the code came out, so
No, that. Yeah,
You can go direct
yeah,
to
that's
it?
what I thought. Yeah, and on ours, it's still Kimmy across it for Are You a God?
Oh. Yeah,
Well, then
I don't
let's
think we've
play
ever
it.
played it.
before we switch games.
Yeah, well, we can play it next.
Yeah, well, that's what we'll do next. Are you a god? And the answer
Yes.
is yes.
I don't even know how.
I don't know
to
what I'm
play
a
it.
god
Yeah.
of, but I'm a god of something.
Player 2, you're up.
Sweet. What are the objectives in Are You a God other than blinky, shooty, blinky, blinky? Shout out to Kelly. Hey, come on in. Hey. Hey, thanks. Are you the god of hammers? I'm the god of marshmallows. I stay puffed. Yeah, that's on the internet forever.
We missed you here. That is a Thor quote.
Ah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Aw. Made this shot. How disappointing.
You're up, kid.
Oh.
Oh, it didn't count.
Hey, there we go. 4 shots later. Through the spec. Ooh. 2x lit.
Wow.
2x lost.
Man, I saved it on one tip, but I couldn't.
Hey, right on cue, man.
You're up.
I didn't get quite the bounce I thought I was going to get off that other flipper.
Get around, damn
If you're
you.
gonna get any version of this game, this is the version to get.
Oh, by far.
Because I've played the, pros on location and stuff.
We
and
have the
there's
pro
just-
at work.
Yeah, it's just not.
It's okay. It's fine. It's fun. But
It's just not the same.
Oh my.
it's a good theme for an arcade.
Later, Burrs.
Clear 4.
Thanks for stopping in.
Thanks for stopping in, Burrs.
Got it.
So Burrs was saying we might have to go through the menu to get to the Are You a God mode.
Yes. I used to remember how to do it, but it's been too long.
We might have done it when that code came out. We did a stream of it.
Yeah, I know I've done it before, but it's been so long I don't remember how.
Oh, I am the god of bad video making. See? I knew I was the god of something.
Bad slideshow making.
Yes! Yeah, there you go. Bad.
Yeah.
I'm sure your videos are fantastic. Hey, K-Ball. Thank you for the host.
Oh no!
Oh, wow.
And welcome
Yeah,
back.
Thanks for
I
the
had
host.
6 times ready to go for that. What's going on?
K-Ball.
K-Ball came in with a host.
Player 1. You're up.
That's me.
There was a cat on the screen.
Oh,
I was petting the cat.
Oh, good. You're back in your room, Kelly. Go back and watch the video now on a... Oh, you still can only watch it on your phone, can't you?
I like the word drain lane for an out lane. That I'm the god of that right drain lane.
I like that. I
Yeah.
like that a lot.
I can't believe
Drain lane.
I've never heard drain lane before.
That's true. Your laptop. You got a great lap. I should know that. I bought it for you.
Hey, that's you.
Yep.
That's incredible.
I think the drain lane is like in a bowling alley when you want to use the restroom.
That's
the drain lane?
Yeah.
I'll buy
Now
that.
you need to own a bowling alley.
Hey, what's up, Wes? How you doing, buddy?
Wes!
Coin taker cookout.
Oh, so I guess you heard me on that podcast. That's funny.
What podcast were you on?
Everyone's listening, Alan.
I know. I know. Apparently so.
Were you on a podcast and you didn't tell us?
No, I did. It was in the group chat.
Oh.
Christopher Franchi interviewed me for for the Super Awesome Pinball podcast.
Okay.
On the I was at the Coin Taker
Show.
reveal for GNR and everything, and so I
Oh,
was
that should
there
have counted.
having a good time and
Yeah.
being interviewed. So it's there. Seriously though, I stand by
ball
my
back,
words.
please.
It really was. I'd put
Get
it
out of
if
there.
I had to own any game,
Right now.
just one game, even right now, I'm taking GNR over Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
I'm taking GNR over
That, ladies and
everything right
gentlemen, is incredible.
That is. That does not get said.
Wow.
now. Oh, I hadn't downloaded that one yet, but yeah,
I
okay,
hadn't.
that's awesome.
Oh, I talked about you on the next game.
That's cool. Hey, he was real cool, man. He was a real cool, laid back dude. I enjoyed hanging out with him, drinking some cold beers, and playing pinball. We had a really good time that night, or that day, I should say.
Yeah, it was pretty much all day long.
Yeah,
wasn't
it was. Yeah, I didn't get home till late that day.
I'd have loved to have been there with you.
It was awesome.
God, the second-
I got a whole bunch of like
Dang,
cool
man,
banners.
no.
Like I think I got 4 banners. 2 of them are Star Wars, like comic book Star Wars. Got some signed original art from Franchi. It was really cool.
Perfect.
I hate those damn flippers. They don't snap.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
I tried to tip it over, and I did the button,
Yeah.
let off, come back on, and the flipper just stayed where it was.
Your knee is dead. Ouch.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Don't drive so much.
That was a 7 to 8 hour drive.
You,
she just
you
took.
must take breaks and cruise control when you can.
So Kelly, now you know what it was like when I was driving you as a child to Disney World.
Unbelievable.
Only double that.
Yeah. Just take that and double it. Then you get there.
And then walk around Disney for a week, and then do it again on the way back.
What he said. I could switch off with Mom. Yeah, I could, but that never really happened.
That's a good theory.
Yes, in theory, I could have.
But then right when you think, oh, I'm gonna switch, you look over, she's asleep, and then you're like, well, now what am I gonna do?
Hey Wes, back on that coin taker, I guess open house or whatever. It was the first one they'd ever done. And of course we know Chris and Melissa from shows. We see them at TPF and stuff like that. They obviously knew who, the family is down here. But I gotta say, man, they really went out of their way and
That's so
made
funny is
me.
You were messaging her. You met her like the day after. I was messaging her buying some.
Yeah.
The Invisiglass we got. I bought it from her.
They really made me feel at home. A good 1,500 mile drive from, but when you get with your pinball people, the right pinball people will make you feel at the right place. You know what I'm saying? I really, they had Southern hospitality up north.
Hell?
And it was strange to me. You think of like CoinTaker, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody, you go to cointaker.com and you never think that CoinTaker is an actual place.
Right.
With
real people.
And they've got a great facility out there. Like they could literally hold a show in the back of their thing. Like they could do a tournament, like a real
so fast it didn't
thing. And they got a great space out there.
I didn't know they had all that. I assumed they had like a warehouse or something they shipped out of. And that was pretty much it.
They do have a warehouse, and it's got because they take trade-ins and stuff.
It's pretty weird, isn't it, Doran?
Oh boy, I got lucky.
Hey, well, in my mind, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm just gonna go to CoinTracker. I'm gonna go to Pinball Life, or I'm gonna go to whatever. Like, to get whatever. But it's like, no, they actually have a place and a cool showroom where you can go and play. And it was really cool, man. It was really cool. Great people. They treated me like royalty up there. Melissa got me a banner or two on just for being there, and it was really awesome of her to do that. I can't thank her enough. I really had a great time at that opening, and so much so that even if I'm not going to be driving back up to Pennsylvania, their next opening, I think the next open house or whatever is going to be. They've already announced a date for it. I want to say it's again in October, but I can't remember the actual date offhand. I don't want to say it, but maybe 25th or something
So
of next year.
Annual event.
Yeah, it's going to be an annual event, and
to meet me.
but it ran through my mind. Hey, man, it might be worth just a plane trip up there just to go and hang out. It was that welcoming. It really was. It really was. It was that good.
Almost like internet names are real people.
I know. Nobody mentioned to Alan that there's a real phone book. His mind might be blown.
Alan, they should make this book.
Shut up. This is not happening.
You can only combine the yellow pages.
Yep.
Oh no, that's not what I was trying to do.
And yet, it was done.
Staring right at that.
Good shot.
Turn that up. Oh, there's a giant rectangle in my vision.
Yeah, I looked at it once. Don't look at it.
Oops. Kelly has put it in print.
Hey, watch it, Tess.
Why is this game kicking my ass today?
It's also kicking mine.
Wow, didn't come
All
in
right,
last.
so Dennis Allen Leon. Once again, Preston held off the board.
That's crazy.
Holy moly!
Bill from
Time to switch.
I thought
We're gonna do it's a God mode
Yeah.
if we can.
I have no idea where that is.
apparently
it's
you
in-
use
it's in the
feature
Onyx.
adjust number 65 to select God mode.
If set to God mode, sorry, Preston.
If set to God mode, when you start a game, you will start at the beginning of We Are Ready to Believe You Wizard mode. You can add players, or you can plunge the ball.
It doesn't-
Plunging the ball will start the multi-ball.
We
If
don't
you-
have that on here. It goes from 63 to 66.
It's feature adjust, not standard adjust.
Okay. Where's feature?
You will start.
Ghostbusters. Yeah.
Okay.
If you complete
65,
We Are Ready
65.
to Believe You, you will start Are You a God. When Are You a God ends,
God
your
mode.
game will
Okay,
end.
what
If you
else?
do not complete We Are Ready to Believe You, the game will end.
So God mode is installed over here.
What
So
else?
now what?
That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
So all you have to do, so you're gonna start in We're Ready to Believe You.
All right.
Yeah, then you can add players.
You can add, yeah, just
Or
like normal.
plunge.
And then
So let's see what it says.
Yeah,
when
let's
you
see
do
what
it.
happens here.
We're ready to believe you.
Hit 100 goes.
Yep, and you can add players. And then once you get past We're Ready to Believe You, if you finish it,
Yeah.
Then you can do.
then you get Are You a God? If you don't finish it, the game ends. So
Okay, so the name of this game is Collect 100 Ghosts, and you can add time by hitting the captive ball.
what? I'm sorry.
Yes.
That goes.
Collect 100 ghosts in this mode.
Okay,
And
that's
you
even-
can add time to this mode by hitting the captive ball.
Gotcha. So it's a timed
So it's
multi-ball.
it's hit the raptor pin.
Yeah. I imagine is it the library captive ball or the left?
Let's rescue some ghosts.
I imagine it's the left one.
Holy crap!
This
This thing is
seems-
lit up
this-
like a Christmas tree.
It seems like 100 ghosts wouldn't be too difficult on a timed mode like this.
Is it tracking his ghost where we can see?
Yes, but it has to go 73 caught. So he's already 3/4 of the way done.
With ball save still going.
Yeah. But I guess this isn't the whole We're Ready to Believe You. There's probably more to it. Oh, demigod.
Demigod.
Okay, so it is getting close to God.
Ooh, get Demogorgon. Sorry, Stranger
One
Things
Demogorgon coming up.
Ball added.
Lesser something.
96 ghosts, 98 ghosts, 99 ghosts.
That's it.
And
Hey!
2 times play. Phil, what?
Oh,
Okay, let's listen.
this is cool. Maybe a god?
I think so.
Shoot 2 combos.
This is cool.
Okay.
I like this.
All right, I'm going left ramp, then left out.
Oh, I was
I'm
going the other way around.
Right ramp or right. Yeah,
Yeah.
right then left.
That's
Left ramp, then left out, then left.
Shoot left
sleep.
ramp or right orbit. It says. Yeah.
I want to do left ramp, left.
Well, maybe you have to do a combo
orbit.
from each one. Right? So you go left ramp and then combo that into something.
Yeah, now I'll do the left. Oh, you got to do the library.
Oh, you have to do the scoop. You have to glue the scoop.
Stage 1. Shoot right orbit.
Nice. Shoot other scoop. Oh. Oh.
Oh, and it's a countdown.
So it's not a real combo. The other switches are ruining your combo.
Right.
Well, I wonder, does the captive
does
ball
time out.
still?
It just timed.
Try again. Shoot right.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, you have to do both of them or else it doesn't matter. So he only did one, but him not getting the second one completely redid his progress on both. It would seem. Oh, no.
And
It timed out.
Yeah.
Try again.
Man, I'm gonna.
that's the way to go.
That's a very difficult shot there.
Not that one.
It is more coming from the loop. It's easier than it seems like it would be.
Yes, sometimes on the fly the ball seems to hit perfectly.
Yeah.
That's usually how I make that shot.
Oh,
Because I'm
that
not
was a
trying to
choice.
make it.
I would have bounced it over.
There it is.
Hey!
All right, now you got to do the left
Shoot
ramp.
left
Left
ramp.
ramp to library.
Oh!
Right loop to outlane.
7-6. You're running out of time. What adds time? Do we know?
Nothing.
Captive ball.
Nothing.
Oh, nothing on this?
Hey, watch it
That was only in the ghost mode?
Yeah, I tried the captive ball.
Well, you got
dice.
150 mil from it. All right.
All right.
Who's next?
Player 2.
Well, now that everybody's learned from me, off you go.
That's true. You did have a slight disadvantage.
Apparently the
there.
hardest part's the first part.
Well, that was fun.
Oh, the stage 1 of the Are You a God? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the Escape Nublar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is actually really
You're rescuing
cool.
ghosts at this point, not goats.
No.
Now that's a big score.
It was after those 100 ghosts.
Today the entire
Ghostbusters.
aligned with optimism and paranormal activity.
Leon, you flew through this part.
Yeah.
This thing is lit up like a Christmas tree. You're like, ghosts?
can't make it
I ain't
damn
afraid of no
shot.
ghosts.
It's all right. You're halfway there.
I don't know how.
You got tons of time left.
And reported upon the entire tri-state area.
I don't know how. You're at 58
That's 53, but yes.
ghosts,
Oh, ghosts. I don't even mean seconds. Yes.
not seconds. 61 ghosts.
How do you add a ball?
That's a very good question.
It doesn't say.
Doesn't matter.
Uh,
I didn't make it.
I think you have 68.
I thought as long as that timer was going, you were
I
going to
lost
keep
my last
getting balls.
Yeah.
66.
Leon made it look so easy.
I was hitting every fucking post in there.
Tell us how you really feel.
Player 3, you're up.
They're like, you're at 50 ghosts. I'm like, how? I've been hitting nothing but posts. I know I've hit 50 posts.
There's all those post ghosts.
Yeah, plus all the inlanes give you ghosts.
I'm guessing. Oh, the inlanes are giving me ghosts. Okay. What was I gonna say?
We don't know.
Seaboard is aligned with multiple incidents of paranormal activity.
The easiest shot of the game is the left ramp. And I was just pegging the post, pegging the post, pegging the post. Oh my god.
Tri-state area.
You're at 57, Preston.
50. Oh,
I'm counting ghosts.
yeah, I'm counting time. Sorry.
It's all right. It's an easy mistake.
So I was getting constant add balls when all the balls were stuck in the pops just going around. So I was wondering if the pops are what add a ball.
I don't know.
Ghostbusters.
Whatever that was. I guess the next level you get to adds another
Maybe,
ball.
yeah, maybe like when you hit the different
Apprentice,
levels.
text, apprentice, blah, blah, blah. Maybe that's what's adding the ball. Yeah, demigod, another ball was added. Yeah.
Ball add,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, it's a different
So every
level.
20 ghosts is going to add you a ball.
You're at 88.
Or maybe it's every 10.
Yeah,
Was that
Kasem.
Casey Kasem?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, Kelly.
Think he's gonna make it. You're at 94.
I can't do a damn thing.
$95. Wrong lane.
All right, Kelly, I got it.
97.
98.
12 seconds.
Get around!
9.
8,
8.
7,
So close.
5.
99.
No!
Wow! Wow! The outlane doesn't give him a ghost, does it?
Hey, it's doing the countdown still. Is that?
Yeah, I'll count down because he made it
99. One away.
719. Does that beat your
wow.
score?
Yes, I think so.
Oh wow.
4. You're
Damn.
All right.
Yeah, Leon.
Yeah.
Leon, which went much further than you doubled his score.
Yeah.
How
The
did you?
lesser deity.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a little glass half.
Alan, racking them up. I think you're already in the 30s, Alan.
the entire Eastern Seaboard is alive with talk of
41. 58. Wow, Alan, you're flying through these. 75. We're at 88. $95.
95.
There you go.
I can't believe I got the 99 and just,
That's incredible.
I mean I can totally believe it.
No, it's Alan.
Oh, that was perfect.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
Perfect.
They hit it on the fly.
Yeah.
One time in the scoop, one time.
Yeah, he went around the orbit and then right into the
Live.
Oh, that's so hard to hit that on the drop from there. And it's very hard to do that too.
I tried.
Yeah,
Yeah.
backhand, almost impossible.
And now you make it. Now
Hop it,
let it
hop-
ramp over.
Ew.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, so
Oh,
close.
the library's a tough shot.
It is.
Watch it, rookie.
How many was that? 1 or 2?
I think that was one, but I'm not sure.
All right, that's over. We got to start over again.
Stage 1 is tough.
Imagine how tough stage 2 will be when we get there.
Oh.
Like shoot, right loop.
Stage
Drain ball.
Stage 3. Yes, we are doing Are You a God mode. Leon made it. Preston and I came up short, and Alan now is in it.
Oh, now I hit freaking librarian.
Just do it again, right here. 3.
All right, library right here. Oh!
So close.
Again, library. No!
Oh, almost snuck it in the side there.
You can backhand it off the tip of that flipper.
Not that way.
Oh!
Wait a minute.
Oh, and a tilt to seal it in.
All right.
Player 3, hey!
The person who didn't make it got the high score.
Preston flailed the best.
he had 6 times.
I had
You
6
must,
times
you must did
playfield.
all that, yeah, 6-time playfield
I
and
did.
all that, yeah.
All right.
30 minutes.
That was
for
fun.
Maiden?
Are we gonna
Yep.
do?
That's
we're gonna,
a
are we
one
gonna
game
flip-
of Maiden.
One game.
Yeah, 30-minute
One
Maiden.
All
game
right,
of
Maiden is
And
next.
Oh, I
we're
guess
gonna
we have
run
to
over.
move this, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna move that. No, we don't need to move lights.
Nope.
Maiden has
That
its
was cool,
own
Bill.
lights.
Hey, thanks for the heads up on that. None of us have played that mode. That was really cool. Wow, that was close.
It is really close.
Yeah, that was fun, dude. Thank you for that.
For sure.
Good call. Not you.
Not you.
Preston, you're both humble and lovable.
I'm lovable. All right.
Alrighty.
All right, the best rock and roll pin ever made that we've played.
That y'all played.
Yep.
The best one
Except
ever
for
made.
Alan.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. This pin is fantastic, and it's in there. It's one of the greatest games
It is.
in pinball.
I think we saw that.
It is fun. The rule set, the shots on this game are phenomenal. I mean, Elwin outdid himself with this game.
Yes, it did.
That
Weird.
being said, for a music pin to feel like you are playing a music pin, when you finally play GNR, you're going to see what a music pin should be.
Yeah, well, Slash
Just saying.
wanted it
No, I don't care.
to
I'm
be
telling
like you were at one of his concerts, and the designer that they had him work with did a great job.
Oh yeah,
implementing all of those assets, and
yeah. It's
and what made it great is because Slash was part of the project. They got to have access to all the assets
Yes,
they needed.
yes.
There was no limit. How many themes do the pinball companies get? But the licensee, like, no, you got to work with this.
Yeah.
We want you to make it badass, but only work with this.
It's almost like the people that give the licenses only give a certain amount to, say, I don't know, we'll put Stern out there because they've done music pins. But it's like AC/DC, not even AC/DC. AC/DC is a great game.
It is a great game.
I don't know how to
Yeah,
say
not,
this.
not even close by comparison.
Yeah, no, okay. So, but like they're going to give you can use this, and this for this amount of money. Whereas Slash with JJP, there was no, you can only do this, and this. It's like, no, they're like, dude, throw everything into this and make it the best. And they did everything.
Yep.
So why not on the other side of the fence for, say, whatever, Spider-Man and the Vault Edition, like, get Toby Hahn or whatever his name is. What's his name? Toby Hahn! What's his name? To come in there and
Post office.
Did you just say to get Toby Hahn? Our local post office is the Toby Hahn post office.
What's his name? Toby Maguire? Is that it?
So yeah.
Oh, you talking about from like Harry Potter?
Get him.
Oh no, Spider-Man, Toby Maguire.
Oh, this is going south.
Hey, just give me the tail
give
end.
us
Just give me a second to
everything.
get up
Give
to
us
speed.
everything that we want. Don't limit it to. Yes, you can make a so and so pinball machine, but you can only have this, and this out of all of this.
Yeah.
Whereas GNR was like, dude, here,
Yeah. Look what we can do. No, that was the worst part, and they learned from that mistake. By the time they got to Aerosmith, because Maiden still doesn't let you hear the whole song either.
What are you talking about?
Does it? Or
Yeah,
does
it
Maiden
does.
let you
Yeah,
play?
no,
Yes, it
yeah.
does.
It does?
Absolutely, you
Did
can
they
hear the whole
fix
song.
that? Because at the beginning, did Maiden do that?
No,
Yes.
Maiden.
You
What?
could always hear the whole song. On
Yeah,
there.
Good.
As far
Okay.
as I
All right.
know.
Then I stand corrected on the wrong
Yeah.
bluish rock and roll pin that fixed it.
AC/DC, you could too.
You could not. When your ball ended, the song started over.
Oh well, yeah, but as long as you were good enough, you heard the whole song.
But
That's
that's not
it.
what I'm talking about.
I guess not.
When the ball ended, you started the song over.
I don't think if you're playing a ball and you start a song, if you start a song in GNR and your ball ends, the song doesn't keep playing through the next one. No, you start back over with a
Well,
different with your
It
basic
makes sense because in
background
the
music.
theme of that game, it needs to stop.
I mean, you can be in. I mean, you start off with say Fear of the Dark on this one, but as soon as you roll into a mode, whether it be Aces High or something, it's going to switch over to that song, right? Doesn't it?
This game switches to the song, yes, in that
Right.
mode, but then it brings you back to the song you were on. And then when your ball drains and the next ball starts, the song's not starting over. You don't get that interruption. You're still playing, and the music's still going.
Yeah.
It's a much more cohesive experience. Because you're playing pinball to music, whereas Guns N' Roses, you're playing a concert.
You are playing
So it needs
You
to
are
end.
the concert.
Yeah,
when you,
exactly.
It's an experience like you're not going to want to play another music pen again.
So you're telling me I'm never going to want to play this again?
No, I'm not saying that.
That's what you just said.
Even though he just
Maybe I just
Even though
said
that
it.
is
Maybe
what
I
you
just
just
said it. Okay.
So I will never, ever want to play Metallica or Iron Maiden ever.
Oh, no. Metallica, fantastic. Iron Maiden, fantastic. Rolling Stones, Aerosmith.
Nobody likes Mick on a
No,
stick.
that's what I'm saying. Like, not good,
Aerosmith was a decent game.
AC/DC,
I had fun with it.
Maiden, and I'm still not a fan of Aerosmith. Oh, Elvis. I will give you Elvis. I like Elvis a lot. That is a fun game.
That was
I
a
don't
fun
care what
game.
anybody says. That's a fun game.
I thought Aerosmith's a fun game.
Aerosmith is all right.
I liked it. I'm glad we had it in the collection for a while.
They were lucky that Aerosmith came out when it did. Because any later it would not have sold as well.
I mean, top 3 music pins Stern is going to go Maiden, Metallica,
Yes, Kelly.
AC/DC, and that's it. Like, there's no other music pins that you have to have, right? I mean, I'm not going to consider Elvis a music pin, although Elvis is Elvis. But there's no other music pins, right? I mean,
It is a music pin, though.
Beatles.
It is.
Beatles, The Who, the first Guns N' Roses.
The Who was Data East.
Yeah.
Tommy was Data East. Oh, I guess that is Stern. Now that I think about it, fair
Yeah,
enough.
Daddy
But
East Turn, yeah.
yeah, but what do you get? Like 2 songs out of that? Out of
Ted
Tommy?
Nugent.
That's no.
Too old.
No.
Hey, well, it's a music
no.
pin.
Yes, there are other music pins that exist.
Kiss and Kiss.
No, nobody wants Kiss. Can you stop that? If anybody wants Kiss, they want the '78 Valley Kiss. That's it. You take Gene Simmons' tongue
But you want the
down the drain and take that game and put it in the gutter. Nobody wants that.
Everybody wants the '78 Valley Kiss.
Yes.
With the Stern music.
Correct. Yeah.
And Kelly's right. The
Yeah.
artwork on Aerosmith was awesome.
It was cool.
But I
It
will
was
say it is on par with Iron Maiden and Metallica artwork.
I think Metallica.
And I think they learned their lesson after AC/DC when they had to have all Photoshop art.
Yeah. I think Kiss, the new one,
forever.
is a good pin with a fatal flaw, which makes it a bad one.
yeah.
But it is good, everything except for.
I have heard the people who put that little like piece of felt or puts a piece of something in the mouth of Gene, which directs the ball further left,
Yeah.
or it directs it further, whichever way it
Left,
shoots
yeah.
more natural.
Yeah.
It directs it further that way,
Yeah.
and it really fixed the game. But I've never played one with the mod.
Yeah, I just think it's insane that they shipped it that way. Yeah, I suggest
Van Halen
Van
would possibly make a good machine. But right now, I'm having a hard time picturing it with the Guns N' Roses coming
Hard
out.
time playing pinball.
I see that.
It's not good.
I'm having an okay time with it. Did good on Firepower, did terrible on Ghostbusters. That kind of evened out. And then,
You can suggest Van Halen, but I'm going Motley Crue over Van Halen.
Yeah, he did.
any day.
He did. Who did Who did Iron Maiden? Because I really like. Whoever the artist on Iron Maiden did an awesome job making it look just like the artists that Iron Maiden used to do all their album covers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like.
That's exactly what the album covers look like.
It does look really good, but also a lot of the assets for it weren't drawn for the machine. They were from a mobile app.
That is correct.
This?
Yeah.
Legacy of the Beast.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
it's a
Iron
mobile
Maiden
app.
Legacy of the Beast is a mobile application that
A mobile application.
that got they made a pinball from it and just used a bunch of their assets.
Yes, that is true.
It was
I
really
played the
good
game.
assets, though.
Yeah. Zombie Yeti did do
Zombie Yeti did it.
he did do a lot. But
Yeah.
but he didn't do a lot of the animations and a bunch of stuff like that.
No, yeah, all that was taken.
Well, obviously he wouldn't. But like, he did the playfield, and I assume,
the back glass.
yeah, the back glass
Yeah.
and maybe the sides. I don't know what was taken and what. I don't know. I assume all of the artwork outside of the LCD is
Yeah.
Zombie Yeti.
Non-animated.
Yeah.
Can't imagine how long that would take.
No. God,
God, I cannot wait till y'all get Guns N' Roses.
I can't either.
Hopefully, it'll be here by Christmas. That would be the ultimate freaking Christmas present.
Yes, it would.
Craig, if you're listening,
You know what band I thought would make a good pinball machine?
Motley Crue.
Yeah, well, Motley Crue. Yes, Motley Crue. Now I'm gonna go back a little older.
Rush.
No,
The Wiggles?
I love Rush, but I still don't. I don't see Rush being a great music to play pinball to as much. And this band actually has music in a pinball machine that's a great pinball machine.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna leave this trivia question up for a smidge to see if you can figure it out.
ZZ Top.
Uh-oh, trivia
Yes,
on the
ZZ
non-trivia
Top.
week.
I already knew it. You're right. Yeah, that would be cool.
Wouldn't it be
Yeah.
fun? I mean, they have that driving blues.
Yep. Down. Well, yeah. Maybe
The
they-
Wiggles. See what they did when they made it where you can play, and I'm pretty sure Aerosmith was the first one to do it, where the song kept playing between balls. If you're playing a one-player game, you drain your ball,
Yeah.
it kicks back out, your song is still playing because it has nothing to do with the mode you're in. And Maiden is the same way. It doesn't change until you get a mode going for a certain song. Then that song takes over.
Right.
Then it goes back to your song.
Oh my wow.
So what they did was they made a great pinball game that you played to rock and roll. And what Guns N' Roses has done is made a rock and roll pinball machine.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Tiki
Hey,
Pinball.
Tiki Pinball, thank
Hey,
you for the 100
thanks for the
bits. Appreciate it.
Fruit salad, yummy, yummy, multi-ball.
Yeah. Oh, I've been thinking about that the whole time I was playing. I'm like, oh, you can have fruit salad.
Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Oh my God, I hated listening to
Oh,
that
I'm sure
when-
you did. Yeah.
when the kids were littler.
Luckily, I was old enough to not be a
I
part
hang
of that.
that. I just sang that with them. Everybody's saying it with us. They're just not going to admit it.
Yeah, I don't know the song.
Jen is maybe just a little too young to have watched it. Did she watch any of the Wiggles? The Wiggles? Yeah, see, she was just a little too young. The Wiggles went away before she came into it.
Yeah.
To be fair, the Wiggles
Okay.
To be fair, what?
Nothing. I don't know where it was going,
Family
but
friendly
it.
pinball.
Hey, thank you for the
Hey, thanks for the
follow,
follow.
to James Gray, 1986. We appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you every week.
Don't hit this zombie.
Listen.
It's because you wouldn't wear that.
Gotta take your lumps.
This is the part where you throw Alan out of the house and send him back to Pennsylvania.
I have no kids. I have no idea what you're talking about. How? That's insane. Look it up. The Wiggles fruit salad. You'll be glad you did.
Or not.
You probably won't, but
You probably
do it
won't.
anyway.
Just know that if you were a kid, you watched it and loved it. If you were a parent, you watched it and only loved that your kid was entertained because you wanted to blow your brains out while it was playing.
Hey, Yo Gabba Gabba, I do know.
I'm in the UK looking for a Nightmare on Elm Street table. Is it hard to locate? What's best option? Okay.
Honestly, I can tell you, I don't see hardly any of them ever.
I don't think I've ever seen one for sale, but I also know nothing about the UK pinball market.
Exactly. Don't know.
So,
They might be. That might be why we don't ever see them for sale over here. They're all over there.
yeah.
Player 2. You're up.
What part of the UK you from?
Neil might know.
UK you from?
Neil's in UK.
Oh, Neil McRae. Yeah.
McRae, I would ask
haven't
Neil
seen
McRae.
him around lately. But he does have his own stream. Neil McRae, all one word. Neil
Yes.
McRae. Something like that. No. It's not McRae with a Y.
It doesn't have a Y.
It's like
yeah.
AE. CRAE.
Sure.
Anyway, I'm in Essex. Awesome. I don't know why I asked because I have no idea where that is, but I should.
Yeah, he's in a town just outside of London, Neil is.
Yes, that I know. And I know roughly where London is.
Yeah, we got that one down.
And Gorn, don't knock DJ Lance. My homeboy.
Yeah.
Oh, and tilt goes the
All
dynamite.
three, it was worth trying.
Not it.
Sorry, I'm having a geography lesson here.
Preston's reading pin tips.
Oh, it's also just north
Shoot
of
the
London.
center ramp.
Northeast. Neat. Know a lot about it.
I've seen the tables.
Never look into it. All right.
I haven't seen any tables in years down here.
Oh.
Hey, we have a Terminator right there.
Yep, looking at one right now.
But it's broke, and it's not ours anyway.
It will do well. Tiki Pinball. It got a lot of. Stranger Things got a bad rap, I guess, from the get-go. But every time I see that game, of course, I'm a fan of the. Really, screw the show itself. I'm a fan of it, but show aside, it's a very fun game to play. I played a lot of it whenever I was up north. I really enjoyed it. I don't know so much about the Pro because every one that I've played has been the one
didn't
with the
like it that much.
projector screen and all that. I don't know if surely I've played the
I
Pro.
played the Pro and the Premium. I loved the Premium more than the Pro.
Agree.
Power amps,
but-
and it's not happening.
I liked it.
It didn't do
I,
anything for me.
I got bored and walked away.
I thought it was a really fun game.
Yeah, you have to.
There
be
you
able
go,
to,
Wes.
You have to
You're
be able
right.
to make the center shot for sure.
Hey, Wes knows he took my GC from me. Or what? Did I have GC? Is that what what's the name of the place over there?
Is West,
Einstein's.
is J Rocket West?
Yeah, it's Wes in Houston.
Okay.
I did. He took it from me. Baron, I'm gonna have to go see Matt. We're gonna have to go party it up. For now. How's Game Preserve holding up? People still going out there? How'd the second location go? Or I mean, is that still? Because that happened. They opened up second location right about the time COVID happened. Yeah. So what's going on with that? Have you talked to Rusty or any of the people that run that over there? Bless you.
It's Dennis.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I saw Phil posted they had a Halloween tournament.
We are in cyber hell.
Cyber hell.
Cyborg multi-ball.
Well, you weren't kidding when you said it was going to be one game of Maiden.
Yeah, and actually it went quicker
man.
than I thought because some of us had some crap scores.
Yeah, I was fighting it the whole time.
Yeah. I have put up 30 million on this game. That's terrible. I own this game.
Yeah,
I'm better than this.
54
I haven't
to
even
30.
I haven't even started a mode.
It took me 3 balls to start that damn mode.
Yeah.
I qualified the mode on ball 1.
Still paying my membership, but I haven't been since they reopened. You know, I was talking to Matt about that. A lot of people during the COVID times went ahead and paid their dues just to keep them afloat. And I figure if I was, you know,
if I was a member,
a
I would.
Houstonite, I'd probably do the same thing as well.
Yeah, unless you lost your job.
Exactly. If I was still doing okay, I would definitely keep paying my dues to a place like that.
Kelly
What- I
says,
don't
did
know.
Powerball pay off on the flip side?
What is 500 euros American dollars? I don't know how that relates. Like what's the price difference in American dollars there? James is asking.
It used to be that the British pound was stronger. I don't know if that's still the case. Everything costs a little bit more over there for us.
500
But
British
that was a
pounds.
year
Oh,
or
I'm
two
sorry.
ago.
All right. Okay. My bad. Hey, typical Texan. What do I know?
Did you say euro?
Yeah. I thought that's what that
For the
little...
record, if you go back, you'll hear me say British pounds.
Ah. So what? How does that? How many is 5,000 British pounds? Is that like 5,000 US, or
Probably
is that
5,500 US, 5,700.
well?
At least that's what it used to be. I haven't seen, because I would see it in my photography circles. Things would be, they would mention, like if I was watching a UK video, they would talk about the British pound price. Then the American price was always 10% more.
Now. Well, that being said, if there's a refurbished Austin Powers,
It really might have,
or
I don't know.
Royal Rumble, neither one of those I would buy.
Sorry.
Not for that price. I mean, if you're really hard up and need a pinball machine and that's all that's left, I'd pay $3,900 max.
For which game?
Well, for Royal Rumble.
Oh, the wrestling?
Yeah,
Yeah, that game.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I would take it over Royal Rumble any day.
Home use TMNT, I could see might be fun, like if it was for home use, but you're gonna hate the left out lane, and it's a brutal game.
Kelly loved it. Kelly really liked Turtles when she got to play it. Her opinion of it wasn't quite as bad as your opinion of it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll see it on location, and I may put, a couple dollars in it, and that's all I'm gonna give it. Like that's it. I mean,
I can't wait to play it.
I'll
I
find
still
anything
have
and
yet to play it.
Oh no, not to Austin Powers. Well, to Austin Powers, I'd say $3,000 max on Austin Powers. But if that Jurassic Park is Data East, or is that Stern Jurassic Park?
Yeah, that's way overpriced for a Royal Rumble.
So 6,000 euro
Yeah, not a
pound
chance on that
game
Royal
is
Rumble.
$7,200. That's a
Got me anything
$1,200.
in
That's a
it.
20% increase. So much for my 10% over. It's 20% over, Alan.
I didn't hear you.
20% more in US dollars.
Let's go.
Those are way overpriced, in my opinion.
What are? I missed
Look at the
something.
lineup he's got there that he was talking
Royal
about.
Rumble, and I think he was looking at a Turtles.
Oh.
Hey, I started a mode.
And are these pro? What version of the game?
Yes, there's also the older version of Turtles.
There is an old
The one
version of
that's not the
Turtles.
new Star.
Data East, I think.
Uh-huh.
Not really known for being a good game, from what I know. But haven't paid too much attention to it. That could be wrong.
True. In the Royal Rumble that he's talking about, that's not the Stern WrestleMania.
No.
All right, so we're talking about two really old games. That's the old, and maybe the Turtle game is an old one too. If that's the case, those prices seem way high.
Yeah,
Yeah, Royal Rumble 1994. I would
Alright.
no more pay that much for that
I'm
game.
betting the whole list is the older games. Jurassic Park, it's got to be the older Jurassic Park.
All right, guys.
Then that's way overpriced for anything.
Oh, hey, I got Kelly's
without a
outro.
It
chance.
is incredibly overpriced, as our opinion and in our market. So, anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. We really enjoyed it. There's links down below that'll take you to wonderful places. I guess that's gonna do it. We'll be back next week with trivia. Whose trivia is it?
It's Alan's trivia.
Alan will
Yep.
be doing trivia. Will be Quizmaster. You don't want to miss it. We do it every other week. And I think that's gonna do it. So
Yeah, I got Kelly's. Kelly's not here. She's in chat, but she sent me her normal outro.
Let's
and
go, Kelly. Take it away.
Make sure the volume is up, and here we go.
We just want you guys to know that if you love pinball, we love you! And welcome back, Alan!
Thanks, Kelly.